Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. We have a very special episode of Shred and Tell today because I just received a guitar that I had actually had the unfortunate reality of having to say goodbye to about 6-7 months ago. It's a guitar that you guys have seen on the platform, on Masters of Shred on Instagram, on my personal page, at Mr. Shred Official. I'm talking about my beloved Reverend Descent baritone guitar. I have not played many baritones, but what I can tell you is, from the ones that I have played, the Reverend Descent has blown my mind over all the rest. It is my #1 pick, both in quality, tone, overall construction. I mean, you can tell that some serious thought went into this line of guitars. I mean, many people think that you could just go do a baritone by getting a longer scale neck and slapping it on your existing guitar, but there's so many other intricacies attached to that brands, or really players forget about when they're trying to convert their guitar over to a baritone. Things that make a baritone work. And Reverend's figured that out. So I recently hit the market trying to find another Reverend Descent baritone that I can put back in the arsenal because, folks, this is a serious recording tool and I need the tools. I need the tools necessary to pull off certain things. And when I was turned on to the baritone, it just, did something for me that, it opened up my mind to much different things than I've been used to. Much more modern things, to say the least, with the tunings. So what ended up happening was I searched Craigslist, I searched Reverb, looking for a cool Descent baritone that would kind of be an upgrade. And by upgrade for me, I'm talking about a cool finish. I love the finishes that are cool. I love sparkles. Give me more sparkles, guitar companies. And that's exactly what Reverend has done with a few of their exclusive dealers. They've done it with Chicago Music Exchange, but more so Wildwood Guitars out of Colorado. They've made sparkle finishes before in the past for them, and they were limited run guitars. You're talking about only a few batches, made, and they were made specifically for that location. You would never see it anywhere else. So I reached out to the one and only Ken Haas, the owner of Reverend Guitars out of Toledo, Ohio. So I figured if anybody knows where to get a sparkle baritone, it's gonna be him. And boy, was I right, thankfully. So Ken informed me that unfortunately they don't have any more of those black sparkles as they were only made for Wildwood Guitars. However, he did tell me that they had a red sparkle baritone, a red sparkle Reverend Descent baritone. And me, being the total shred enthusiast, I had to go Google this immediately. I Googled images, red sparkle, Reverend Descent baritone. Nothing. The closest I could get was finding a signature artist for Reverend who has a similar one, but it's not a baritone. It has a reverse headstock, which I love, by the way. We need reverse headstocks on baritones, please. On the Reverend Descent baritone, give me a reverse headstock. I'll be in heaven. But they never made this before, so I couldn't find any images. So I asked Ken, send me an image, could you please? He sent it to me. I was blown away. I said, whoa, okay, now where do I find this? What's the story? It's clearly not online. I've never seen it offered before, ever. What is this? And he informed me that what I was looking at was a new, limited edition line of Reverends for Wildwood Guitars that I don't even think Wildwood Guitars have gotten them in yet. So this will be an exclusive color to Wildwood Guitars, and this will be an exclusive video showcasing, probably before anybody else does, this limited edition color that you can get at Wildwood Guitars in Colorado. This guitar is a serious tool. I urge all musicians, I don't care if you're a shredder, you're a blues guy, you're a jazz fusion guy, baritones, in my view, are an essential tool to have in the arsenal, and you cannot go wrong with the Reverends. Their quality, feel, and the capabilities. It's such a versatile instrument with the bass contour switch, all that stuff. We're gonna get into that, all right? But what I have in front of me is that box. Check this out. Hot off the press, folks. We got ourselves the new, never before seen Reverend Descent baritone in sparkle red for a Wildwood exclusive. So if you want to see this guitar, I'm going to unbox it right now. you need to go to Wildwood to get yourself one as well. Gonna be reunited with the Reverend Baritone. You guys ready for this? First time ever, unveiling Sparkle Red Reverend Descent. Has not been released yet. It is a Wildwood Guitars exclusive, and I'm fortunate enough to have it here in the Tennessee Shred Den via my good pal over there, fellow Shred, brother in Shred, the mighty Ken Haas of Reverend Guitars in Toledo, Ohio. Let's check this out. I'll give you guys first look. You tell me how it looks. Here we go, folks. Oh, wow. That is sick. Look at the sparkles. Oh, man. That is so tasty. Yeah, that's nice. Woo. That feels delightful. Time to get heavy. Not only is the finish on this guitar absolutely breathtaking, but the tones that you're able to get out of this is second to none, especially when it comes to baritones. So do yourself a favor, check out this Red Sparkle limited edition Wildwood exclusive Reverend Descent baritone today and thank us later. Also remember to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel so we can continue bringing you more Shred and Tell episodes. Thanks for tuning in.